Hello and welcome back to Hexa Plays NeoDoom. This is part 6 and we're starting all over again because of reasons that I now have to explain. So, what's been happening since the last part? It's been a couple of days and I'll come back with you with some information, which means more talking, but this is very important, so let me explain. People started to tell me in the comments that, you know, there's problems with the grenade launcher and the inventory and stuff like that. There's this other file called NeoDoom Gold, which is a fixed later version of NeoDoom released by the same guy in 2009, 3 years after the actual WOD's initial release, which fixes like a ton of bugs and issues that was in the original file, like the inventory items, some that don't work, the grenade launcher's infinite ammo, and also some things in the maps where you can cheat by jumping and crouching, such as in this first map right here. You can see the windows have been covered with a texture of like grates or something, so you can't jump through them anymore. So, but you are able to jump in this WOD. It was stated in the text file for the update, the NeoDoom Gold, that you are meant to jump for certain maps. So in your face, fucking scale winged, suck it. That was the name of the guy who once said in my server ages ago that you're not supposed to jump or to turn it off. But whatever, doesn't matter now. You are supposed to jump, I was right. But yeah, the problem is I can't just load up my game because look. See, here's our problem, right? Because it's a separate file altogether and it's a PK3 instead of a .wad, we can't load up our save. So this created a bit of a dilemma, and I was thinking about it last night. I was thinking and thinking, what should I do? Because I could either id-clev to the map, the slime machine, map 7, and I can pistol start it, which is probably possible, but very irritating, very unfair, and also I wouldn't have like a bunch of items and weapons that have been collected throughout the previous maps that I might need, that might have been intended to have, as the guy who made the maps might have been meaning to be like, oh, you should have this gun by now, so you should be able to do this, or something like that, that isn't fair or isn't right. So, or I could pistol start the previous map and gear up with a bunch of weapons and stuff so I'm ready, but that still doesn't really work for me. Or, I could start all over again from map 1 to map 7 to collect all my stuff again legitimately so that I'm prepared with NeoDoom Gold, and I'll finish the series with NeoDoom Gold, of course. But to start all the way from map 1 all over again. And I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to do this because this way, what I said I was going to do was, because I fucked up all those maps and I forgot to save, those 2 maps I did last time, I was going to do what I've done before a couple of times, where I go through the map again, but I only show you like any highlights. If not, I'll cut straight to where I left off. But what we're going to do here is we're going to do like a laser ink style video where I'm going to go through right back up to map 7, perhaps map 8, where we left off, where the cyber killed me, and I'm just going to do what he does in his highlights videos, where I'm just going to show any kind of highlights or funny moments or anything I have to say, and that's it. Maybe the ends where I beat the map so you can see, but that's it. That's all I'm going to show. But I am going to legitimately sit here and fucking take the next hour or so to play through 7 maps. I hate myself for this, by the way. I hate the fact that I didn't know about NeoDoom Gold until like part 3 or 4 or something, and I'd wasted all this time playing with a broken part of the original WOD, when I could have, if I'd have known about Gold, I would have started from part 1, and it kind of leaves this entire series so far completely useless and redundant. So it's either that or the previous part, or this part, right? So instead of like deleting all my videos and starting back from part 1, I'm going to keep this going, but you've seen the maps up until map 8 or whatever it was. So I'm going to do what Laser Ink does. I'm going to try a stab at his formula and see if we can pull off a nice little highlights video until we get to where we left off. Whether I'm going to continue the video there or not, I don't know. It depends on how much footage there might be, which I have no idea. But anyway, let's go. I've already mentioned the jumping restoration thing, and I think some other pickups have like more dynamic lighting on them, like the piece of armor that was like a small green piece. It never used to have lighting on it, and I noticed it has lighting now, so they did fix a ton of stuff in this. So hopefully we'll carry on where we left off after some highlights. So I'll see you in 1 or 2 hours, however long this fucking takes, but here we go. Fuck! Of course, the moment I stick my fucking head out, he fucking gets me. I'm trying to be careful. bastard. Okay, so that's the first map done. That wasn't too hard. And I know it took about 11.5 minutes, but it wasn't that bad. It was just me trying to be careful and like pick shit off around a corner and try and conserve as much health as I could. I tested that profane spirit, so I've technically wasted one, but what it seems to do is like it just killed the imp in front of me when I used it. I'm not really sure what that's for, if it's like an MDK command where it does full damage on whatever enemies you're pointing at, or if it's like a radius of damage, so if you're surrounded you can blast them away. I don't know. I need to test it more to figure out what the hell it does, and even though now I can use all the items, I'm reluctant to because I don't know what the fuck they do, but I'll try and use their mines at some point as well. Anyway, let's carry on. We're with the poison refinery, and make sure we save it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get rid of the old file, because I don't know if you can save over it, because you can't use it. So I'm going to delete it. Here we go, guys. This is it. From here onwards, it's a one-way ticket. As soon as I delete this, I have to do this video, and it continues from here. I can't just keep going with the old one. Here we go. Ooh, okay, and that's it. It's gone. So now we can save the game as NeoDoom again. There we go. So here we go. I'm going to remember to save. If I don't save it, I'm just going to start again from the last save and get back to the next save, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm just going to keep the highlights coming if there are any. Here we go. Okay, so as you can see, this piece of armor in particular didn't have any lighting around it in the old one. But here they've fixed that as well. So even little details like that have been fixed. I don't know what it does. I can never seem to pick it up, so I'm assuming it's 50 armor, because I've never had less armor than that. And then yes, I have got armor items I can top up and use, but I'm not sure when to use them. I'm going to wait until I get that red titanium armor before I start doing that, because the basic aluminium armor, it's not cutting it for me. So we're going to test the mines here. I think this is a good place to test them. Okay, let's make sure there's no one coming up, because I thought I heard a zombie. Okay, good. Alright, we're gonna use the mines now, because you know how I am with mines. Even though I hate when they fucking blow me up in the face, I need to use them a lot. So we're gonna test them here, where these imps and demons come out. So here we go. Okay, so it throws it forward like that. I also heard about the grenade launcher. Someone said in the comments you can use the alt fire to control like the arc, the firing arc. Because remember I said the firing arc was fucking stupid. I think they did fix the firing arc when you shoot it normally, but apparently the alt fire can change the direction of like the arc of the grenade throw. So hopefully that will help as well. Let's just throw one mine each. Just for each one, because I don't know how strong they are. I'm assuming just like complex, just like a rocket blast damage, but we'll see. Let's find out. Fucking hell, that did some work, didn't it? God damn. Oh, this guy didn't get hurt very much, but fucking hell, God, fucking damn. Look, there was like 3 imps each, I think, and it almost killed that one demon because he only took 1 shotgun blast and he died. That fucking did a hell of a lot of work, more than I thought it did, so those mines are definitely going to come in handy. I've tested them before a little bit, and when you throw them, you can kind of push it by walking into it, but you've got to be careful because you can actually trigger it by yourself. You can actually trigger it with your own body and blow yourself up. So I've got to be super careful with these ones. I don't know if they do what complex mines do, and they just randomly blow up if they're too close to a wall, or if they're on the edge of a step or something. I don't know, but we'll be careful. How the fuck did I blow that up? That's how inaccurate that gun just was. It fucking blew up the barrel that was all the way over there to the right. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. See, now that we know what's coming up, and I know exactly everything to do in these maps, the shit is not hard anymore. Blah! 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 Get more than one in one hit, that's what I'm saying. Alright, another profane spirit. The imps tend to drop them quite a lot. Alright. Oh, fucking hell. It looks like there's a leg in there. Look at that. That's supposed to be the lost soul. Okay, so I have 42. Now we're going... I just did this just to test what this shit does. Is it 50? Yes, it is. And it's called a vest. Okay, good to know. That's all I wanted to know. I just wanted to know how much it gave me. Now we're going to get the titanium armor, and we're not going to fuck up again. Alright, so yeah, I was going to comment on this because, look. What the fuck? Where's it gone? Hang on a minute, where is it? It's gone. Look, there it is. What's going on here? Okay, so to my knowledge, the dynamic lighting... Look, it's turning on and off. What the fuck? This might just be NeoDoom, because I don't think it's my shit. Because with my OpenGL, my dynamic lighting, like you see the barrels have like lights on the wall of the nukage in the top. I've got it on and it's set quite high, but I'm pretty sure it's set like 1. Let me just double check. It should be 1. Yeah, or 100, like they're set to 1. Because it used to be a bit higher, which is too much. But 100 should be like the default. It should be like the ambient level. So I don't know why it's going on and off like this, and why it's so fucking bright that you can see it all the way out of that thing. I don't know, maybe, again, it's just the WAD, and even though this is the fixed version, I don't think that this was in the old version. This is supposed to be fixed, so, I don't know, just leave it where it is. We're going to lay some more mines here, but just 2. Ooh, the way it went deep, I thought it was going to blow up. 1 here. Oh, I like that little shit when you throw it, that's a nice sound. We're going to keep using this and see if we could top up any armor. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on, it worked! It worked! What did it do, though? I'm using it, but nothing's happening. It's just staying at 300. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that anymore, because it might fuck me up. It might just be going to waste. Because I don't know. This WAD has been fixed, but I don't know how broken it still is. So I'm not going to do that, because it's probably just wasting it. I don't know if it's actually over 300, but the counter isn't going higher. I don't know, but I ain't taking the chance. I'm just going to keep using them up to 300, and then leaving it at that. Alright, here we go. This shit. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's reveal them in an orderly fashion. Like this. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Look at that. Look, we murdered that shit. They're almost all dead. Look. That makes it so much easier. I didn't need the mines to be able to do it, but the mines make it so much more easy than it should be. Right, grab the Tholthir Soul Sphere. I know I haven't been saying Tholthir, and the reason why is because the Skull Tag guy isn't doing his job. He isn't saying his shit, so I'm not really saying it because he's not saying Tholthir. I'm not really getting it. But anyway, yes, I never pointed this out, but I'm pretty sure it's from Duke Nukem. Damn, you're good. Even though it's in the Doom text font, but I think it's that kind of thing is from Duke Nukem. Like, how did you get here with the secret area? I think that's from Duke Nukem. I'm not sure. All right, so yeah, perfect. That's what I expect. I expect no less. Yeah, I didn't miss anything from the first map, did I? I don't remember the stats screen, but whatever. We did that shit, so I don't really have anything to say, because it's just going over the same shit that I've done already, but perfectly. We're going to do this as perfectly as possible, and I just noticed that, again, it's not my fault, it's definitely the WAD. Oh, watch out, watch out. Ooh, I killed them both at the same time. Yeah, it's definitely the WAD. They may have fixed some things, but they didn't fix everything. So, like, the entering screen isn't showing up until, like, map 5 or 6, I think it shows it. And then it continues to not show it in some other maps. I don't know why. Either make it consistent, like, if you don't want to show the entering screen for whatever reason, smoother transition, I don't know, then make it so, but make it for every single map. The fact that it does it for a couple of maps still makes me think, oh, yeah, it's an issue that they haven't fixed, and they still haven't fixed it here, so I don't know, let's just carry on. Make sure we save it. As we say, quick save use, slot used, proceed. There we go. The whole idea of a Hexa Discord is interesting me more and more as people talk about it to me. Like, one comment was saying, a really nice comment I got on my last video, I think, was saying something like, oh, die. No, he didn't say die, but yes, fucking die, Hexa. I hope you die. No, he said, something like, when I finish a WAD and I go through like a 2-month hiatus or a period where I'm looking for other things to play, or I'm in a cooldown period where I don't want to keep making WADs or videos and shit all the fucking time, and I'm a bit burnt out and I'm just like having a little break or something. Anytime when I'm doing something like that, you guys could like start chatting in a Discord more frequently, and I could actually talk to you because I'm not busy doing videos and so, and then you can find out what I'm doing next, you know, personal questions. I won't have to do a Q&A. The Q&A could just be part of the chat. That's how it'll be. So there's actually some pretty good ideas like that, and then people can talk about what they want to see and requests I can write down, and that's just also all sorts of things. And my associates, my buddies, can help me manage the server, so I don't have to run it all by myself. They can watch over it while if I'm too busy or I'm working on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got to enforce the rules. No hate speech and bigotry and spam and bullying, and I won't tolerate that in my good Christian server. no, you know, the general rules, no spamming and like doing horrible shit, you know, the basics. You gotta enforce it because you never know when a troll might step in, you know what I mean? You just gotta You gotta enforce the shit. Okay, let me test the armor as well, because I've got less than 300. That's... Okay, so it does go up to 300, but we're not going to use any more in case it doesn't work. And it's just making me waste them. Alright. So yeah, those are some things to consider, the Discord. But also, riffing off of that, every time I want to talk, some guy's trying to fucking hit scam my ass. I've also considered making a separate Twitter account just for Hexa, because I've got my main one, which is like all my channels. It's all me and my main shit, and I talk about pretty much everything on there. That's just me being me. But there's a lot of shit that I post on there, literally shit posting, that isn't to do with Hexa or Hexa videos, and the times where you may see me post about a Hexa video, hardly anyone that follows me there gives a shit, and you might, for those few of you that follow me to find out about Hexa stuff, you might miss it in all the rest of the tweets that I give out or your timeline, whatever. So I've decided that I might want to set up a Hexa Twitter account. It will never get that many followers, but it'll get like 10 or 20 followers, but there will be people that are interested in what's happening with the videos. I understand that. So it would be an account specifically for, you know, video editing stuff, when the next video is being made, what I'm working on, you know, little updates and things like that. So yeah, I thought that was a good idea. So that can go with the... Whoa, they're fighting each other. That can go in the whole official Hexa stuff. All that I need to do now is to sell merch. That's literally the only thing left. I've got the Discord, the Twitter, and all that shit. Live streams, all them ideas to happen. They're all going to start happening. All that's left is fucking t-shirts, and now I'll be set. Fucking hell. No, but I'm pretty sure this stuff will be happening. T-shirts, I don't know, but we'll discuss that on a future date. But yeah, I don't know when I'm going to start the account. I was thinking like September the 1st. I wanted to start on a specific date or something, but I'm thinking like 1st of the month, because it's the 1st of the month, you know, you might as well do it then, and I don't really have any other specifics to set it to, so I'll just do it on the 1st of September if I can. So to separate the Plums Joker and Hexa on Twitter, because of all the posts that I make on there that are unrelated, I can filter it out so that you know you're following Hexa and not just Hexa as well as a bunch of other shit that you're not interested in. So yeah, that's for you all to hear out. On with the show. Cut again, please. Cut! How far can I throw it? Okay, yeah, not that far. It's quite short. It looks like it throws quite far, but it doesn't matter because the demons are going to walk towards me and hit that anyway, so that's okay. Get it. Okay, now notice the map has dynamic lighting around it as well now. It has like a white light. Okay. I'm not going to lay a mine. I'm going to use the Profane Spirit to see if it does radius damage rather than... Never mind.
I don't think it's fun.
Whoa! Okay, the Profane Spirit is going to come in very handy when you're surrounded, because it seems to do radius damage. I don't know if it's a 360 radius all around you, but to the front, they all got fucked up, so... And again, I don't know how much damage. If it kills the Cyber Demon straight away in one hit, like MDK, I don't know. But we'll find out when we get fucked up later on. I've got to remember to use that. The only thing is, I don't have enough keys to bind to figure out to bind to each one, if that makes any sense. So what I usually do is I scroll through this, and I use them like this, with the inventory, the keypad 5 key, which is my inventory use key, which might not be the wisest idea because it doesn't really work. You can't get it that quickly. If you're in a tight spot, you can't react to it very quickly. So I don't know, man. It might not work for me. I might have to try and bind some keys to it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, we got the Fly Spawner Recipient. That's what the potion is called. Fly Spawner Recipient. What does that mean? I don't know what it does. Fly Spawner Recipient. I want to know, though. I want to know. See, that was easy. It's just tedious. It's just a bang, 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 bang. It's just that over and over. But it's tedious, but we get there. It's not difficult at all. We got this shit. Okay, I think I'm right in thinking that this switch raises up the toxic sludge shit. So what I'm going to do first is... watch out. I'm going to watch out. That's what I'm going to do first. And then I'm going to try and go through there to see if there's anything in there that I could get other than the health.
I don't think it's fun.
Oh, I got hit. Okay, there's stairs and the lift. Okay, so that's all it is. I was just checking, because last time I wasn't able to do it. I just wanted to see. So this is going to raise it. Yep, that's it. So you can no longer go through there, but that's okay. There we go. Ooh, wow, the life bottle. Nice. Oh, yeah, I need to know what the life bottle does. Can I use it? Can I use it now? Oh, what's that? That's not a life bottle. Fucking gee, that's like a Molotov cocktail. Okay, ignore. Don't use that. I can't tell the difference. Look at the inventory. Try and squint your eyes and look at the bottom of the fucking screen. I can't tell what's what. The life bottle, which I think is this, looks exactly like the Molotov cocktail. Let me use the life bottle. Okay, yeah, it does exactly what the armor does in the same place. It boosts my shit up to 200, 300, whatever. Look at all these motherfuckers, look. And that's the other thing. When you lay a mine, I know it does it in complex, so it probably does it here as well. I'm going to test it now by wasting one. If you lay a mine, the rats can fuck it up. Watch. Watch. See? So you got to be really careful. The rats can fuck up your game. If you're laying a mine for a monster to come out and blow up, the rats could interfere. And I noticed the rats act like enemies in the fact that they constantly move towards you. They're constantly attracted to you. I don't know what it is about me. I'm not the Pied Piper, for fuck's sake. I don't... But they always follow you, so... Like monsters, without attacking until you attack them, I think. Then they bite you, which only takes like 2 health off, but it's still annoying that they bite you. Little sons of bitches. But yeah, you got to be careful because they can fuck up your day. What's that? I've never seen those before. Energy shield. What's that? Energy... Ooh. If that gives me like a shield, I don't know. I have to remember all these fucking items. That's why you got to have the separate keybinds, but I'm never going to remember them all. The only time I'm going to remember it is when I sit there before a trap and I strategize. If I'm caught in a panic, I'm not going to remember anything. He's stuck. Oh, okay. But on the map screen, it said 29 out of 30 items or some shit like that. And I didn't get all the items, but I still got perfect. Whatever. I don't know. Well, we did it. We did another map. There we go. Command Central. Now we're going to enter whatever the fuck this was called again. Remember to save it. I got to keep telling myself every time. Let me save it right now, just in case. Just in case I forget after killing all these monsters. You see. Alright, we got it. So we made it to map 3. We made it to map 4, so we're about halfway there to our plight. And I've been playing for about an hour now. Definitely probably maybe even over an hour. I don't know. So I remember this opens up. So lay one here. Try and lay it on top. Yeah! There we go. We did it. See? Not completely useless. Alright. And they also come out of here, I think. This is where the pinkies come out of, I think. So lay one there, and maybe that'll work. I don't know. We'll see. Whoa! I like that. I fucking like that a lot. That was awesome. Ooh, I fucking missed. It took so long for him to pull that shit out of his fucking asshole and start using it. He got hit. I'm going to use one and then see what it does. So what happens here? What's this? Shield activated 1000. If I shoot it... Okay, nothing happens. So I'm assuming it's like a... Yeah. Yeah, look, he can't hit me. Can he shoot me? Yeah. Okay, I see how it works. I see how it works. Yeah. I can't... Oh my god, it went away. Is it still there? No, it's not still there. I was seeing things. Okay. We used one. Now I understand how they work. I got it. Okay, so it's literally just a physical shield in front of you. I want to use one of those Molotov cocktails as well. We're not going to lay in mine. We're going to throw one of these. Here we go. Whoa! Oh my god, that is so impressive. Holy shit. I love it. I love just how much damage it does. It's amazing. We've got more now. Grabbed it. There we go. 15. And that's what the complex rocket sound is. That shit. It's the bottle. Okay, good to know. These mines are coming in so handy. I'm so glad I can use them now because they really are as useful as I thought they'd be, if not even more so. Look! Look how many fucking monsters the fucking mine killed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 6 of them were gibbed. Holy... That's more than a rocket, isn't it? Surely that's actually more powerful than a rocket. That's incredible. I love these mines. But I just don't want to get hit by one. I don't want to fuck up my own shit with one. But so far, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty well behaved, if you want to put it that way. I'm going to set up another monitor soon. I don't know if it works, but I found another widescreen monitor, so that might help me out drastically. Especially with full screen games that I've played on this square thing, like the old horror games last year. The aspect ratio was... not the best, and I had to stretch it in Vegas, like the ignore aspect ratio, whatever the hell it's called, that stretches it automatically, but it makes it look a bit too rectangular. Same with my MTSA recordings, like that gameplay is like very square, and stretching it out made like, you could see it with like health in the corner in the map. It was a very bulged circle, so you can kind of tell when it's a bit too wide. But hopefully, if this monitor that I found, like fucking last month or 2 months ago it was now, but I've just never gotten around to setting it up. If it does work and it's not broken, we might be good to go with a few more things, like some technical sides might be fixed up. We'll see. 25. Okay, so at least there is a limit. I was starting to think that some of them were unlimited until I started collecting a maximum of those bottles or whatever it was. So yeah, there is a maximum of 25 of these. That's still quite a lot. That's 250 health, because each one gives you 10 health, so that's a lot of fucking health you can top up just from your inventory shit. Let me use one more. Whoa! Get out of the way! Ooh, that gib was so fucking loud. What does that do? What does that do? Oh, okay, so that must be what I missed in last time. I might be able to get 100% again. It's a magic bag. Okay, good. Get it. Does it go straight down again? Let me run to it. So that's a secret, even though it's a very clear fucking switch right here. Oh, bitch, there's another one here. Okay, get up there. That doesn't count as a secret item, but that's okay. We did that shit. We might be able to get 100% on all 4 maps now. I can't remember if I got it on the first map. For some reason, I'm leaning to think I didn't, but I'm sure I collected everything, so I should have got 100% if I didn't. I think they changed some of the slots as well, so it's no longer in slot 6, it's also in slot 5, where it fucking should be. Yes, good, okay. So they fixed the weapon slots as well. Alright, so let's see how it fires normally without adjusting it. Let's have a look. Okay, so as you can see, it doesn't shoot so far upwards anymore. It shoots more horizontally now, which is much better. And the ammo is depleting, so thank God they fixed it. Now let's try and use the alt fire to see how we can position it differently. Oh, what's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? So it goes up to 7 and it creates a light. What the fuck is that about? Look, what the fuck? Okay, so maybe this means like distance, like how far you throw it. I thought you just gotta like hold it, yeah. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do. Let's do a 7. Let's do a 7 and then let's do a 1. Let's shoot from the window. Oh, they blocked up this as well. Can I shoot through it? Okay, that's the height. Okay, so it's height, not distance. I thought it'd be like the arc of like the distance to shit. Let's put it back to 1. Yeah, okay, so that's how you can adjust like the trajectory of it. Good to know. But seeing as we can run out of the ammo, we're going to try and save it. Maybe the gun won't be as annoying as I used to think it was. Fucking die! It takes so long! How much health? Oh, bitch! I just found out why they've got more health, why they take more hits. They have 900 health now! I also noticed the sprites are slightly different. Like, he should have an arm cannon there, but it's like gorily removed from this one, so that's pretty cool. So that's what the new Fatso's properties are. He's got more health. That's why I thought the shotgun was weaker. The shotgun is not weaker. It's the same amount as the vanilla one. It's just that the monsters are stronger. Oh. Oh, okay. So there's like 2 different types of Fatsos. That's cool. I like that. That's nice. Here we are with this thing. There's a lot of fucking lighting around it, but it looks like a fucking lava lamp. Look at that shit. So here's what I didn't understand. As far as I know, this thing gives you 1% more max health, which is a bit shit. Because if this is such a... I've only ever seen this item this one time so far, and I've made it to map 8. So in 8 maps, I've only seen it once. That's pretty rare. That's rarer than the soul spheres. So if it only does 1% more, what's the point? Why can't it do 50% more or 25% more health? 1% just sounds like shit. Health upgrade charge, yeah, so 1% more is a bit shit, I can't lie. Like, what is the, let me try and use, no, okay, so I got 104, but I think it goes up to 101. So there's probably going to be like 4 or 5 of them in the whole WOD. So what's the point? 5% more health at the max. It's just shit. What's that going to do? Okay, so I didn't get the 100%, but that's okay. I did find one more secret than I had last time, so that's quite cool. That was creature PRISION. I should look it up and see if it means anything. If they actually did mean to say PRISION. But I don't think they did. I think they just... Well, this is NeoDoom Gold. They should have seen that error and fixed it. But no, they still let it slip through their fingers if it is an issue. But that's okay. We're still going. Make sure you save it. And we're on computer station again. Here's where the bullshit kicks in with those fucking... There's a long map. And we got them rocket zombies in that small clustered room. Actually, if we lay a shield, if we do an energy shield, does the rocket splash damage go through it? Or does the whole splash damage get covered like a tree? There's only one way to find out. We got to try it. when I get to that room, I'm gonna find... What the fuck was that shit? My fucking... I gotta explain this real quick, guys. I know I shouldn't keep talking more and more, because it's supposed to be like a Laser Ink highlights video, but you know I ain't Laser Ink. I've got to talk more than he ever fucking could. Okay, my phone, right, sits on my desk, just here, like that, right there. That probably sound like I banged my table, but it's right there, in between my two monitors, and ages ago... Back in my Epic 2 gameplay, the one that's called Space Rage, when I did the asteroid belt, or whatever it was called, right? There was a point in the video where you could hear the blip blip shit. He's almost dead too though, please die. I just want to be able to get to the other one, which was my phone doing the low battery shit in the background. My phone is trying to fuck up my shit by making noises, okay? And I don't remember when it's about to hit low battery. Like, it could be on like 30% or something, and I'll play for like 2 hours, and it probably hit low battery because it's doing something. I don't know. Fuck off. I ain't got time to put... I just threw it all the way onto my bed. I ain't got time to put that shit on charge right now. So it's about to die, actually. That's how bad it is. And it has to remind you, like, every 5 minutes, blip, blip, and that shit. And it's so loud, you can hear it in the background. So back in the Space Rage video, you can actually hear it go off in the background. And luckily, nobody said anything, but it was so embarrassing. I was like, I have to say something. I can't just act like nothing was there. Like, people be asking, is that sound in the game? Was that an item you picked up? No. That was my phone. So if you ever hear that sound again, because I got headphones on, sometimes when I'm shouting, I don't even fucking hear it, and it'll go off. That's how it went off in that video, and I didn't notice without editing the audio a little bit to cut it out. So if you ever hear that noise ever again in a video, you'll know exactly what it is and why it's still there if I haven't edited it out. Oh my god. Alright, let's continue. See if it hits over this. Yes, it does. Good. Whoa! I just saw that. I just saw that when it was just enough time to dodge it. Oh my god. Right, now do over here. So I didn't want to do this last time because it could fuck me up. Ooh, it looks like it's going to hit it.
Horrible.
It did hit it. Fuck me. Okay, don't do that. I'm going to do it when I go out there so I can actually hit them properly. Watch out for that Hell Knights coming around. Oh, yeah, grab all that. Whoa! I said, watch out. What did he do? Go right into the shit. Oh, these headphones are starting to ache now. This is what I was saying way back in like part 1 or something. I need to get some new headphones because if you wear it for more than an hour, I don't know if it's just me or these headphones or both, because my ears are fucking weird or something. I don't know. But if I wear these headphones for more like an hour, the shit hurts. It fucking hurts my ears. Oh, and it feels fucking weird talking without the headphones on right now. It feels like I'm fucking out of the game now. It feels like I'm not actually recording and I'm not actually speaking to you right. It's fucking weird. Okay, just shut up. Put the shit's back on. Oh, it hurts. It fucking hurts my ears, but I'm doing it for you. I was considering doing it with a speaker sound, but because you can hear the game in the background, if anything goes out of sync or if I'm doing anything else, it's a bit distracting, especially if it's loud enough for you to hear it without the game sounds itself. So it can get a bit jarring and distracting. So I've always, up until this point, the only time you've ever heard like I've ever done a video with the speaker sounds is the MTSA video. That's the only time I've ever done it. Every single Hexa video to date, apart from that one, has been done with this same pair of headphones. All that way back from my first shit to this shit right now. I'm using the same pair. I don't know how they lasted this long. I remember watching like the Plutonia part, right, where I was like, it's a wonder. All the times I slam my headphone down on a desk, it's a wonder they still work, and they still do. They still work just fine now. If you press this left side into your shoulder a bit, it makes it go deaf. It makes it lose the sound in one side, but you can fix it. You can jog it and put it back. So it's not perfectly working, but it does work. And it doesn't do that until like you fuck around with it or fuck it up too much. So use-wise, I've gotten a lot of use out of these headphones, but the shit just hurts too much. It fucking hurts my ears. And I don't want to look on like eBay or something and then have someone say to me, oh look, this pair of headphones are really comfy. But I don't know that. That's your ears, not mine. What if my ears still hurt on it? And what if it's like really expensive? I spend all my money on it and it still hurts. What about that? I need to go to like, I've been to conventions before where they have like these ultra pro HD fucking zigzaggy transformer shaped pro shit headphones for like the ultimate gamer dudes and dudettes. And I've worn, there's like one pair I remember wearing, they felt really comfy, and I know they were like 60-70 pounds or some stupid shit like that, but for the amount of use I would get out of them, for all the videos I would record with it, all the game sessions I would have with it, it would be money well spent in the long run if I get a lot of use out of it. If it doesn't like break within the first week or something, then if I get as much use out of it as I do with these things, then yeah, I would say it'd be money well spent. But I need to know, I need to try them on to be sure before I buy a pair, you know what I mean? Unless it's like a cheapo shit pair, but I don't want that, I don't want that. But speaking of which, this pair has not only served me throughout gameplays, but it's also served me outside of that as well. I used to use it to listen to music with my phone when I used to go to college and shit, walking to and fro, you know, on the public transport or walking in the street. I'll be walking for more than a fucking hour, but I pass the time because I'll be listening to music on my phone like a fucking iPod, and I have it, not an actual iPod, but my phone would be like an iPod, and I have it plugged into these same headphones I use right now, and I've gotten so much use out of them. They're a bit tatty around the bit where it joins to the cord from the, because it's one of those ones with one cord. You can't be doing the headphones with two cords. It's 2017, come on, we can't be having any headphones with two cords. It's either wireless shits or one wire to one side. We can't be dealing with double wires. That shit is bullshit. Yeah, but this simple pair has served me for so long and for so much use. And some people have asked me, oh, that pair's pretty good, where'd you get them from? Guess where I fucking got them from? No, they're not Beats. No, they're not fucking Sony, Boom, Bose, not Sennheiser, which I know are good, but I don't have anything like that. Guess what I got? Fucking, I can't remember whether it was 15 or 25, but it was probably 15. Like 15 odd pound cheapo headphones from Tesco. That's what they are. I shit you not. They still sell the same ones in there to this day, as far as I know. I've seen them in recently, and they come in like red, silver and black. I've got the black ones with the silver trim, but why am I telling you all about my fucking head? I don't know. I just feel like because I've used them for so long and they've had such a legacy, they've really been used well. They've been really worth the money, and because they're such a cheapo Tesco pair, and yet they've been so good, and the sound quality is good. They're good headphones. So yeah, I felt the need to tell you about them because they've served me so well. The only problem is they hurt, so I need to get some comfortable ones. I mean, for shitty Tesco ones that have served me so well, you know, what can I can't complain, that's what I'm saying, but the fact that they're uncomfortable explains it. They're not expensive headphones, so you don't expect them to be perfect, but the comfort is the only issue I've had, and I need to find some comfy ones because I can't keep doing gameplays and live streams or one when I look like 4 or 6 hours maybe, and I can't keep my headphones on throughout it. That shit's gonna hurt. I'm gonna have to play it with like my headphones around my neck, like that, because they just hurt too much. And the other thing is, you can't just take a break, like take them off for a little while and then put them back on, because you have to take like a week break, because if you put them back on the next day after wearing them for like 3 hours, the shit will hurt straight away. So my ears are weird like that. I can't just take a break and put them back on because it shit still hurts. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Like I need to get comfy headphones. That's just how it's gonna be. I just realised this video, this part, anyway, it's several videos, but this part is gonna be a bitch to edit because I'm gonna have to pick through all this. It's gonna be like the San Andreas videos because I'm gonna have to pick through all the shit and culminate, or whatever the fuck the word is, all these clips together. And it's not going to be like any average Hexa video I've ever done, where I could just slap the whole thing in one go. Like part 1. Part 1 was the easiest Hexa video I've probably ever done, where I literally just watched it back over, made like 3 small audio edits at the beginning, middle, and near the end. That was it. In terms of... Wait, what? You can go out there now? I didn't know that. I thought you had to wait until you had to go through that bullshit further on. I did not know. Okay, hang on. That's important to remember, because I'll grab the Soul Sphere from here and then I'll do that bit. I noticed that even though the music is original and it's also made by Daniel, same guy who made the maps, I noticed the music is quite simple. Like, they're nice tunes, but they only last like 30 seconds or something before looping over and over. They're very simple, small tunes. Watch out! Ooh, that bitch. Yeah, get fucking stuck. Is there an item in there? There looks like there's something in there. It looks like the box of donuts. How do you get in there?
I can't unlock.
Oh, the whole thing is a lift. Oh, okay. That makes it a lot more simple for me. Oh, I saw it's a rocket launcher. I want that. I need the backpack though. I prefer the backpack. I don't want to pick that up. You can't pick it up now. Is that all it is, or is there anything else? I see a little shit wall inside there. I want to know what that is, but I don't know. Maybe you can't do anything. I don't know. But we got full rockets and shit and more donuts, so that's great. Alright, he fucking hit me! Okay, that's right. No. We've got health to top up. Put on 3. Get it in there, that's it! So we couldn't do that before, we got this. Oh, it bounced off the top. Oh, we got him. Put it on 4. How the fuck did that bounce all the way over there? Get him through the... Oh my god, this is bullshit. Let me sit on 7. Okay, that's too high. That's too fucking high now. Okay, let's sit on 3 and try and get it through the window again. There we go. I killed him. Okay, he's still alive. Oh! Oh, I still did it. I still got him. Do these go down as well? Yes, they do! Okay, good. I might get some more health. I need some health now. More donuts, more rockets. Good to know, good to know. Let's go get that. There we go. More. I love it. More fucking secrets and shit. Look! More rockets! I don't need them, but...
Nice.
Okay, let's use all them health packs then. There we go. 201. That's good. Okay, so now we're going to take on this bullshit, but we're as kitted out as we can possibly be for this. I fucked up. I fucked up. Yep, of course. Yep, fuck up. Fuck up again. Why don't you? Well done for fucking up. I was going to use the rocket on that guy, but of course I saw a chain gunner at the last second and it was too late for me to change back, so he started fucking me up, so it got me panicky. Then this guy shoots a rocket and fucks me up because I wasn't busy hitting him because the other guy fucked me up. Of course! Don't get fucking hit again. Oh, there's a magic bag there. Okay, so they encourage you to jump from thing... I fell off. They encourage you to jump from box to box. Look, so we can do it here. Look, watch. Box, box, box. So you don't even need that lift. Look! Jump, jump. And that's a secret. So they encourage you to jump from box to box to get secrets. So why bother having that lift when you can just jump to it anyway? What's the point? You see what I mean? It just makes no sense. Look, I could jump all the way over here. Oh, oh my god. No! Oh, he's about to attack every fucking time I get up to him. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ooh. I like that. 3 fucking hits, man. I love this knife. I love how it hits more than once every swipe. What does this potion do? I gotta know. What the fuck does that do? What? It's a bottle of flies. It literally is flies. Does it hurt the monsters? Maybe that's what it does. I hope a couple of them went up there and started hurting the monsters. I hope. I don't think they did. I think they ran. I think they flew away. Okay, so that's a bottle of flies. That's what that does. And I've only got 1 left, so watch out. I don't want to use them anymore. I'm going to use the nail gun. Get that out. Yeah. Okay. Because I'm never going to use it, so I might as well use it for these guys. Because I noticed it bounces off the wall, so maybe it hits them more than once when it bounces. We have the... any explosives might fuck me up right in my face, so I'm not going to use the Molotov cocktails. I'll use the haste... And the spirit! The spirit! Okay, I'm going to use that shit. The profane spirit. Get the haste out, get the spirit out. Yeah. Okay, get ready to fuck them up. Get the spirit ready. Here we go.
Can't get a moment's peace around here.
I fucking died straight away. I had all this shit ready. All this shit I was ready to do. All this strategy, I had the nail gun, the profane spirit, and the haste. I had it all ready. Soon as I go in there, what happens? Bam! You're dead. Not even any time to do anything. Alright, I see the game you're playing. I'm going to try the grenade launcher again. And I know it takes ages to get back here. I knew this map would give me the bullshit. It's got to be that one room with them fuckers in it. But we're going to try it again. We're going to try it again. And I'm going to try doing the grenade launcher thing again. I know this fucked me up last time, but hopefully the fixes are enough to warrant me a use of it. We could lob it up there and bounce it up and get them early. He's still got all that fucking... I just got to say something real fucking quick, because I just noticed some bullshit. And when I say bullshit, I mean ultimate bullshit. That guy threw a rocket to my left over here. It bounced off the fucking wall and blew up here. I saw that. So apparently they can fucking bounce rockets off walls now. How? How the fuck? I've never seen that before. That definitely fucking happened. I wasn't seeing things. Let me try and do it. Was it the window? No. Why did that happen? Why did that bounce off the fucking wall? Is there 2 types of rocket zombie? Is there rocket zombie A and B? I don't think so.
You.
This is fucking bullshit. One of them dropped grenades, so did he throw a grenade rocket? I don't fucking know. But I've never seen that bullshit before. I gotta watch out for that. No wonder they killed me so fast in that room. That's too short. 3. Set it on 3. 3's it.
Look what I've made for myself. Look what I'm doing.
God! I knew it! I knew it! I was just about to say, go in there quick before the rocket hits you in the back. Oh my god, they want to play dirty. What I was trying to do before was keep them, not try and kill them because there's no point, because I thought I could avoid them until I go outside there where I can actually kill them all together. But every time I do that, every time I'm not fucking directly looking right at their fucking face, bam, I'm fucking dead. As soon as I turn my back, a rocket fucking hits it. So you know what? No. I don't care how much ammo or extra ammo it takes or time. I'm taking out every single one of those little fucking bastards. No matter how inconvenient it is. No matter, even if they weren't going to hit me in this run anyway. I'm taking them out just to be absolutely fucking sure they never do that shit again. At least until that room that actually is the problem. Go. See, look, look, look. That would have been me again. That would have been me again. Right, now we're going to throw a fucking rocket because I ain't taking any chances. Lay one of these. Right, so we can lay mines while holding any weapon. That's nice. So let me put back here. They did not touch the shit. They're not... Oh, there we go.
Look, this isn't fair.
The fuck? So you're trying to tell me I laid a mine right fucking there in the middle, right? Now it's here. Why is it there? How did that happen, huh? Did the rocket guys just kick it with their feet and it fucking pushed off over to here? Why didn't it blow up when they touched it? I was wondering why it didn't blow up and I was trying to trigger it. Only to find out it's all the way over here in this fucking... Look, I can push it. Look, I can... I'm so worried about blowing up. Look, you can push it a little bit, but why didn't it blow up over there? So apparently every time these rocket guys interferes with something, their bullshit curse overcomes it, right? There's so much bullshit that something else happens and things don't do what they're supposed to fucking do, like their rockets bouncing off walls, the mines not blowing up when they fucking walk on them.
Look what I've made for myself. Look what I'm doing.
And shit like that. That's another 10 minutes fucking wasted. Alright, now, instead of throwing a mine or having deflecting fucking rockets or any of that shit, we're just gonna lob these like hell. Fuck them. Yeah, let's see you try and beat that, you fucking bastards. Cheating and shit. Yeah, they couldn't fucking defeat that. An onslaught of fucking rockets. Yes. Yeah, that's quite fair. 3's quite average for me. I'd use 3. Like 4. Nah, 4's too high. So 3 is... Let's use 2. Yeah, 2's too low. So 3 is our average. We're going to use 3 from now on. That still fucking hit me, but we got this. No, I figured it out now. We're going to set it at 3 in average, and I think that's pretty much... It's as similar to the complex Doom grenade launcher as it possibly is. Out of all the 7 choices, 3 is the most accurate to it. So we're going to stick it at 3 and leave it at that. Before we hit the switch, we're going to kill... Don't walk over it, I'll be mad! He walked over it! Fucker. They're going to get me from here. Fucking bitch got me, of course. How did that hit me? I fucking dodged that. Bullshit, I didn't. It's after I get that armor. Of course.
This isn't fair.
Fuck off. Oh my god. Of course, after I get that armor and I don't want to get hit, what happens? Get hit, get hit, get hit. Fuck you. I'll hold them off. There's one behind me. Fucking great. He's gonna hit me. I knew it! I said he'd hit me. What'd he do? He fucking hit me. I knew it. I fucking knew it. They're coming in now. Use the rockets quick. Here's what we're going to do now. We've got the Helper Marine, and we could use that, but we're first going to try the grenades this time, because they've changed them, so they might just work. I don't know how... It depends on how high... Ooh. And they're quite far in as well. You have to walk in quite a bit for them to actually hit. But we're going to try it. We're going to try it. And if I get fucked up, I've got med kits, and I've got one over there as well in the other room. So let's give it a shot and see what we can do. Okay, that's not going to work because it's too low. Oh, I have to wait for it now. That's too low. So we're going to set it higher. We set it on 7. Yeah, 7's the maximum. Okay, so we're going to set it on 7 and see... Wait for it to come down. We're going to put our item on the Helper Marine, just in case, because this probably won't work. So we'll just get the Helper Marine out. And what we'll do with him is we send him up there. He won't be able to jump off, I'm sure, because he'll act like a monster. If it is what I think it is. I haven't tested this yet, because it's quite a rare item, so... But I'm just hoping what will happen is what will happen. Oh, no! Couldn't just have a simple run through, could we? We had to get to this map. We had to get to this map, and then everything falls flat on its fucking face. I thought I could power through it. I thought I could get at least most of them, like up to maybe map 6 or something. And it's map 5 now, I know, but map 6 or 7, we could at least get back to where I left off in the last video at the end, where I didn't get to save it. At least that, at least Slime Machine. But it's already 5 past 11, right? So it's getting pretty late for me, and this shit, we're still stuck on this. The magic bag, quick, and get on the pack. Okay, here we go, here we go. Start shooting straight away. They can't see me, I've got the advantage. Woo! I did it! Wait, stay here until I can go down. You use it the ceiling. Not yourself! Don't panic. I killed them! I did it! No, I still did it. I still did it. Okay, watch out in case there's one more still alive. You never know. Watch out. I did it! I used tactics. I used the invisibility. The magic bag helped this time, not the haste, but that's okay. Because we still did it. We've got the plasma gun. Let's see. Oh, the rail gun. I mean, not the plasma gun. The rail gun is now on 6, not 7. So they have fixed the order of the weapons, thank God. Okay, we got him. We got him. We did it. Did it. Oh my God. I'm never doing this stupid shit again. You better not fucking die either, because I'll be so mad. Okay, guys. Oh, you can see it down in the bottom. I think that's how long it took for me just to do this one map over and over, was what the time that you see at the very bottom. 1 hour, 33 minutes, 38 seconds. Oh. Alright, so we just started again here, because I've run out of time yesterday, but we're going to carry on where we left off, and try and beat map 8. I think that's my plan. I'm going to try and beat map 7 and 8, because you've already seen it, I've already done it, so we're going to get back to where that cyber demon killed me before, and that's where, that's where we're going to continue, that motherfucker. Bitch. Grab the shit. I like this track as well. It kind of reminds me of Heli Attack 3. Anyone remember that game? No? That old Flash game? It's good shit. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit. I noticed something. Hang on a minute. These rocket guys are cleverer than I thought. When they go to attack you and you duck behind a wall, it looks like they stop. If they don't get a clear shot and you duck behind the wall, they go to attack and then they stop and they don't actually fire. That is some clever shit, man. See, Brutal Doom got to get on this level. See, look, he was definitely gonna fire the rocket there, and then he didn't because I went behind the wall. That's some clever shit. Yeah, he has to wait for a second to check if it's a clear shot. I don't even know how you do that. That's really clever. I noticed that recently, my boy Dashi has been coming up with a bit of issue with the YouTube censorship bullshit, because he's so worried about the monetization and the ads. So he tried to experiment a little bit with it by not swearing or censoring his swearing in a couple of his recent videos. And you already know, if you watch him, that shit is not on. We can't be dealing with that bullshit. Like, I know it's for the money purpose. Like, if you're doing it for a living, you need that money, right? But I just want to say right now, I've noticed a lot of people in the last 6 months or so talk about, like, the adpocalypse and all that shit, where YouTube keeps demonetizing people for sensitive issues and content, and even hiding it and shit like that. But when it comes to money, I don't make a penny off what I do. So I'm basically, in terms of like, oh, will they pay me, will they not? Will they have ads? I don't give a shit. So I can say whatever the fuck I like. So this is to YouTube and your non-ad friendly censorship. Fuck you. So you'll never get that issue from me, because I'll do whatever the fuck I want, okay? It's never going to happen. And even if I do actually manage to make money off it someday, it won't bother. It ain't gonna stop me. It ain't gonna fucking stop me. Even if that does happen, it's not happening, man. Even if that does happen, that shit is not happening. You know what I mean? Fucking kill each other. Yeah, go on. I think I shot him, so he's like coming after me now. But yeah, I wanted to say that earlier, but I didn't get to say it. I remembered now just to say it. But yeah, I want to make that clear. Because if anybody's worrying, like, oh, he swears a lot, is he gonna worry? Is he gonna like have to censor it? No, no, we don't censor shit round here because I don't make any money, so I don't give a damn. Same with like copyright and shit. People worry so much about royalty-free music and copyright issues, as well as censorship and all that stuff. They only worry so much about it because they want to make the money, because they want to monetize, not because YouTube's gonna like take all their videos down or something. Like that can happen in extreme copyright cases, but if you're smart and savvy, oh, I got that fly bottle again. If you're smart and savvy enough and kind of know the ropes, you can kind of figure out like what's going too far and what's not. I kind of know it by this point. And yeah, most people just make it out to be so scary and fucking difficult to handle it, but just because they want to monetize their videos, and people who just make memes like Dolan Dark and Grande and people like that, they just make meme videos, but because they want to make money from them and monetize them, they worry so much about the ad revenue drop and shit like that. Whereas I'm just sitting here making YouTube poops and videos like this. I don't give the slightest fuck, because we don't make any money anyway, so we can just make whatever the fuck we want. Okay, yellow key, yeah, I forgot. But yeah, I just want to make that loud and fucking clear. So if anybody's worrying about this channel or any of my channels or anything I do, nothing's changing. YouTube ain't doing shit to me, alright? They could do whatever they want with monetizing, because I don't monetize anything. I've never monetized a video before. I could do one day if a video like goes viral. If I get like 1 million views off something, it's worth just getting the money, but I'm not going to do it routinely. Unless I became like super famous or something, which I highly doubt will ever happen, so... I've never monetized anything, and I don't plan to, so it's never going to bother me. Now let's go down and see what we got. Oh my god! Right in my face, huh? Okay, let's go back and get that secret, because that would actually be very useful, depending on what it is.
Nice.
Let's go and have a look. See what it is. Oh, it's the lift going down. Are there any more monsters? Yes, there are. Watch out, there's 2 more. I'm weary now. Watch out.
Nice.
Oh, it's an imp. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Doing him. Ooh, a Baron! Okay, I'm going to comment on the items in a minute. Whoa! Watch out. How the fuck did I get hit? The mouse, the rat, the fucking mouse. The rat must have bitten my ass. Whoa! Okay, let's fucking get rid of these rats, because they're terrible. These fucking rats! Fuck off! Oh! Gonna bite me. Biting me and shit. Get out of here. Look at this bitch. I should fuck up this fucking die. Can I use the knife? Hang on, let me use the knife. Or the chainsaw, even better. Yeah, there we go. He's still alive, that bitch. Die. There we go. Alright, where's the... Here it is. Oh, that motherfucker, they keep biting me! Go away! I'm the fucking exterminator now. I'm the pest control. Look at this shit. Die! What the? How did he get away with that? Come back. He fucking went out. If that bitch comes back down and bites me... No, I'm not having it. Where is he? There we go. I killed him. Nice. Alright, I think that's all the rats. Hopefully. Yeah, there's 2. There's one there. That motherfucker! How did he survive that? Okay, enough. Enough. It's fucking bullshit. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got some pretty dope shit. Whew. Alright, so we've got a Helper Marine. Thank God. Let's kick reviewers' arses. Okay, so... You mean like, just because we put a secret here means you're going to get good reviews? I don't know, man. I don't know. So this is kind of a big deal, because we got another one of them health charges. So there are 2 in the egg maps. I just never knew about this secret. And... we get that quad shotgun a map early, I think. Is it? Yeah, next map is where we get it. So we get the next gun a map early. That's really fucking cool. Because now we have plenty more shells to deal with. Let's just go. We did that shit. Yes! That was great. I'm really glad I found that secret. See that map? That blue, or the blah, as I like to put it in this. The computer area map is very useful in these maps, because it's very handy to find them secrets. There's some really rewarding items in them. So yes, now here's this shit again. We already read this, so I'm not gonna fucking do this. Listen to that music though. Doesn't it remind you of like a song? I don't know which one. I thought like Black Hole Sun, but I'm not sure. It just sounds like one of those. I don't know. Anyway, let's just move on, and we'll definitely save it. Don't you worry, we're gonna do this. And when we get to the next map, we are definitely gonna fucking save it. Don't worry. So now that we have the quad shotgun in our arsenal, before we've even gone out there, we are dead set. See, this is what I was talking about getting all the guns ready. Now we're even more prepared than we was before I fucked everything up in the old NeoDoom, okay? So now, we have never been so kitted out. Here we go. This is a chainsaw, dude. Let's get him with our chainsaw. Oh, it worked! Hey, we did it! And the other guy. He can't even hit me. Wow, that guy can't even fucking hit me with his own one. It's too fucked up by my shit. Got another one of those plasma bolters. I kind of wish you could dual wield the plasma bolter, because then it'd be like if you could dual wield this thing, it'd be like the it reminds me of some of the guns in Perfect Dark, like the Mauler or the Phoenix. I remember those. Ooh, I hurt myself. Watch out! Don't die! I swear to God, please. It looks like I'm about to die, but I'm not. Yes, don't fucking get hit any more than that. Oh my God! Okay, I'm trying my best not to use the chalice. That's my plan here. 1,500 health. This is going to take a while, man. Weren't they a different colour before? Did they change the colour? It used to be a bit more green than this, weren't they? Yeah, new Arachnotron. Okay, so they must have fixed this enemy a little bit. Yeah. He's still got too much fucking health, though. Did I miss anything? Yet one secret. But again, I got all the items. Okay, so I seem to keep missing secrets, but I'm not missing any items or monsters, so whatever those secrets were, they probably weren't that great. They're probably just like a bit more ammo or something. So yeah, we're really catching up. We are almost there, guys. This is it. We just got to do this map, and then I'll cut back to where I left off with the cyber, and then we'll go back to our regular Hexa format. This has been quite a run in this part, but we just want to try the laser ink style once. Just this once, because I've got the opportunity, because I fucked it up. Okay, right. Now, yep, they all die. Yep, nice job. Okay, so now, we've got to do this shit. Here we go. Make sure you save it, because this is what I didn't do last time. There we go. We definitely saved it now, so everything's all cool, fine and dandy. That's not going to work. I'm trying to get the whole 400, but it doesn't work. No, it only does 30. It only does 370 maximum. Oh, I do like getting that blast though. Look at this bitch. I love how the alt fire is like a little piddly little nothing. Whereas this, that doesn't sound like a massive boom. It's basically the same sound as the quad and Hexa alt fire. Just the half boom boom, not the full blast. So it's a bit underwhelming for me personally, but the little is funny. Let's go for this secret that we don't need. Oh, I did it! I got in one hit. There we go. So it is possible, but you have to get with like the corner. I know this like physical thing with the monster actors. If you hit them like at the corner, so you hit both faces of them or something, it does a little bit more damage. I've only got 2 to use, really. Where are they? Did he remove them? It's almost like Daniel listened to me and now he removed all the fucking life bottles. Unless that isn't the life bottle, but I don't fucking know. Alright, here we go. Here's the bit with the Helper Marine. Okay, we're going to use him now, and he might come in handy. But if he doesn't, and it's a waste, we'll know for the future, because I haven't used one yet. Hurry up. Fight this guy. Yes, fight this guy. Go on, go on, go on. Yes! Yes! That's it. Take him out. Oh, yes, thank God. I need some infighting, man. I'm going to try and explore the area, because I want to get out there. Okay. Oh, watch out. Get out there, get out there. Let's just go, go, go. We could just run for the exit. I don't think we can. I think you have to hit switches or something. There's another soul sphere there. I see it. Okay, I see these guys. Oh my God. This is not wise. Should I just dump a Helper Marine in this area and just call it quits? Okay, I'm worried now. I'm worried that motherfucker's going to get me. I'm so worried. Whoa, watch out. As long as I keep moving, he can't get us. He can't get me. Ooh. Okay, I've got a magic bag again, but again, I don't need them. Oh my God, he's really close. Oh my God, it was so close. I don't like how close this is now. There's another Helper Marine. I've got another one. Alright, sweet, sweet. Okay, we killed him. Don't pick that up yet. That's a waste. Right, we've got this rocket launcher. I think all that's left is the cyber. We're going to release a marine and see what he does. The fuck is that? Oh, he teleports in. He died straight away. Okay, well done, Helper Marine. You helped a lot. But we got another one, so let's use one more. And let's try and distract him so this Helper Marine can help us. Don't let him fight back. Yes! Yes! You did work, buddy. Let's have a look what it says. Helper Marine 1. 200? Are you serious? 200? What kind of shit is that? It should be... Oh, fuck. It should be a little more than that. Because if I can get 300 max health, he should have at least 300 more. Especially considering we have monsters with 1,500 health for no reason. Where did he go? Where the fuck did he go? Did he die? Did you just kill it? Did he just kill himself? Or was that a corpse that was there already? Where did he go? I was talking so much, I lost track of him. I genuinely think he committed suicide with a knife. He just stabbed himself because he couldn't take it. But no, he could be this one. He's not that one.
Plums.
Did he legit kill himself? I'm not sure. I think that might actually be him. Oh, God. Well, he disappeared wherever he fucking went. Maybe he teleported away. I don't know. But the point is, we did it. I still hear an imp, but that's okay. We got this. Oh, a cell pack. We don't even need it, so let's get this shit out because we can use it. Is 450 the max then? I thought it was going to be 600. This shit don't make no sense. Alright, open this. I bet that's the exit, so I don't want to... Ooh, it isn't. Okay. Can we get up there? Oh yeah, there's items there. Yeah, you can get up there. Okay, let's grab this, all the stuff I've got before I leave.
Nice. Plums.
Yep. Make sure I've got everything. Cell packs. Yeah, it only goes up to 450. That's a bit shit. If the other stuff goes up higher, the cells don't go very far.
Nice.
I'm not going to need... That's going to give me 2 health. It's going to be such a waste. Alright. Okay, I saved 1 shell by doing that. Oh, that must be the exit. So let's grab this. Yeah, might as well. 2 health. It does something. Yeah. Oh, bitch! No, we are stopping right there. I hate it when it does that. I thought it was going to open up the rest of where that river was leading, and then you would go into there, and then it would exit. But no, the switch was the exit. Kind of wish it would have labelled it as such. Save it right now, just before some bullshit happens. Alright, so... here's what's happening now. We finally fucking did it. We got to where we were before in part 5, before I fucked everything up. We've used some Helper Marines, some life bottles, some Molotov cocktails, some mines, armor and health shits, suits, the map, everything. We used pretty much every profane spirit I used a couple of times. So, and we're more kitted out now than we were before I fucked up in the last part. So I know it's taken extra parts to get this far, where if I'd have done it properly in the start, I would have been on this map like part 4 or something. But we're so kitted out now. We're done this shit, and I finally managed to get back to where we should have been. So, all in all, I feel like it was a pretty good part. Even though I monumentally fucked up in the last part, I feel like I managed to make something of it. I'm good at fucking shit up, but I'm also good at fixing my fuck-ups as well. And I think I managed to make a bit of decent entertainment out of that. So, yeah, I will see you in part 7. I keep having the 4 and the 5 rumbling around in my head, and I'm not sure which is which, but I know 5. It's always a part 5 where everything fucks up. I keep noticing that. I will see you in part 7, where we'll be taking on Hidden Industry. And I'll see you there.